God stopped speaking, no dreams, no prophets, no answers. And when heaven goes silent, desperate people do dangerous things. Israel's first king, chosen, anointed, empowered, now trembling in the dark, his enemy is advancing. His courage is gone, and God will not respond. So he does the unthinkable. He disguises himself, sneaks through the night, and asks a witch to raise the dead. And something appears, not smoke, not illusion. Samuel, this is the night Saul summoned the dead. There are moments more terrifying than war. Silence. Saul had felt God before, the rush of courage, the fire of anointing, the spirit that turned a farmer into a king. But now, nothing. The Philistines gathered like a storm on the horizon. Their armies stretched across the valley. Saul inquired of the Lord, but the Lord did not answer him. Not by dreams, not by Urim, not by prophets. Heaven was closed. When God goes silent, the heart reveals itself. Saul had once driven witches from the land, purged mediums, declared the law. Now he whispers to his servants, "Find me a woman who calls up spirits." They knew one in Endor. So the king removed his royal garments, covered his identity, and walked into the night, the anointed king of Israel, seeking forbidden voices. The woman was afraid. "You know what Saul has done," she said. "You are setting a trap for me." Saul swore by the Lord. Even now, he uses God's name. "Bring up Samuel." And something changed in the room. The woman cried out, not with theatrical performance, but with shock. "I see a spirit rising out of the earth." An old man, wrapped in a robe, and Saul knew it was Samuel. He bowed with his face to the ground, and the voice spoke. "Why have you disturbed me?" Not a demon's mockery, not vague mysticism, clear, direct, judicial. "The Lord has turned from you. Tomorrow, you and your sons will be with me." Israel would fall. Saul collapsed, not because of the Philistines, but because heaven had spoken and confirmed what he already feared. Once, Saul was humble. Once he hid among the baggage. Once he trembled before God, but partial obedience became rebellion. Rebellion became pride. Pride became silence, and silence drove him to the forbidden. The tragedy of Endor is not witchcraft. It is a man who once heard God clearly and lost that voice. Some people fear evil spirits, but the most frightening judgment is when God stops speaking and you start listening to anything else.